Here with men's basketball coach Jamison Rusthoven. Coach, first off, congratulations on getting the position here at St. Mary's, and welcome to St. Mary's as you begin your first year here as the men's basketball coach. Talk a little bit about summer, fall preparation for this first year as the Cardinal head coach.
You know what? It's been great to be here. Really excited. It has been a bit of a challenge at times, but it's been well worth it. Summer and fall went by pretty quick, with the move and getting the family relocated and trying to get connected with the guys and all those things. That was definitely a challenge, not to mention all the summer recruiting that we did. So that was good, but it's nice to be kind of in a routine now, to be doing things with the guys hands-on. Part of the frustrating part about our level is that for whatever reason, we're supposed to build relationships, but we can't be with them until October 15th. So that's been a little frustrating, but at the same time, now that we're at that point, to be with them day in and day out has been really good and exciting, and I'm really pleased with where we're at.
First head coaching position, what have been some of the challenges so far? Like you said, you had to wait till October 15th to kind of get things rolling, but what have been some of the challenges for you, maybe something you unexpected that you have incurred here early on in the season?
Right. Actually, second head coaching experience. First one at college, yes. And I don't want to take anything away from my guys at Southwest, but it's I think the challenging part has been getting them to just be comfortable with the new system. X's and O's are similar, but expectations vary from coach to coach. Also at the same time, the culture expectations has been the biggest. It's for what I expect and what I'm looking for, what the coaches are looking for, may have been a little bit different than what's in the past. So that's been a bit of a shift for them. Not that they've done anything wrong with that. It's been they've actually really embraced it, and it's been really good. It's been fun to be around, and trying to give them ownership of some of their things. Locker room has been a big thing this year to really talk about and make sure that they understand that that's their area, and their ownership is just as important in that area as it is on the floor, and at times even more so. So if it's a bad locker room, they're going to have to take the responsibilities of that because that is their area. But it's been great. They've really embraced that. They're starting to play for each other, play with each other and for each other, which has been really fun to watch them come together these last 6 weeks. And we're anxious to get it started and actually, play against some other people other than the same people in practice.
I know you're going to say that you'd probably like another 6 weeks to prepare, but the season starts on Wednesday at Viterbo. Nice to get that first game under your belt. Talk a little bit player-wise. You've got a nice mixture of some returning players as well as some newcomers. Talk a little bit about the face of the Cardinals this year.
You know what? Our face is to play hard. That's what we're going to really try to do. We're going to try to defend and see what happens. Our guys are working hard, and I'm really pleased with that. We do have some returners, with Will Swigum, who was on the all-conference freshman team last year. Evan Peterson, who gives us some responsibility and some experience at the point guard position. And then, we got some guys that have kind of been biding their time, and they're looking to get their opportunities, like, Trent Vicks and Ben Meyer, Brandon Larson, Johnny Spillane. They've worked really hard these past couple weeks to be ready. They're anxious to have their moment in the sun as well, and I'm excited for them to excel. I think they're going to do really well. Some of our freshmen, and we've got quite a few of them. Wiley Farron is one who I think will have an impact in our league. As will Bakari Collins, Ronnie Ortiz, Aaron Ramportal, and Chad Schlosser will also have some impact for us this year. We're going to be young. There's no doubt about it, with 2 juniors and the rest all sophomores and freshmen. We're definitely going to have a big learning curve. But as we talked about in practice, the big thing is to just play through everything. If you play hard through the mistakes, you play hard. When you don't feel like you can play anymore, that'll be a big help for us as far as moving the learning curve a lot quicker.
As you take the court on Wednesday against Viterbo, not to give away any secrets, but what can we expect from the Cardinals? What kind of brand of basketball are you going to play? What are people going to see when you take the court against the V-Hawks?
We're going to look to defend man to man. We're gonna, again, for me, it's going to be about effort and playing with each other. We've set some goals. We'll set some goals for the individual games as well, and that's a big thing for us right now. Is we're trying to work towards goals. I think so many times, in our sport, wins and losses become the way with all, which I don't think that's correct. I've said before that if you look at the coaches that have been the most successful, they really don't talk about that much at all. They just talk about achieving goals and providing great experiences. So we're going to look to do some man-to-man things and be good at that. We'll try to get some transition buckets, and then we'll try to get some good movement and get some good spacing offensively, using some try to get the good attack angles and getting our angles that we can score and try to be successful that way. So with that inexperience that we have and that learning curve that we're going to have, it's all going to be a challenge. But if we can work hard on those three areas and work as a group and play for each other, then I'm excited about how fast that learning curve can change.
Season kicks off on Wednesday, 7 o'clock game at Viterbo. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.